Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for the week of July 14th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Aquarius, please? Wheel of Fortune crowning your reading. That's very exciting energy showing up right away. And the Strength card. Okay. 8 of Cups. The Empress. And the 9 of Swords. Okay. On the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the 2 of Wands. So you're waiting for results on something here. You're looking for a new direction. This is needing to make a choice. You're gathering information to make a choice. And you could possibly be traveling here. But with the 2 of Wands, this person has rushed to a finish line and they didn't enjoy the journey. And so they're ready to let go of a wand from the past and grab a new wand. And they're looking for that next direction, the next thing that they're going to do. Here at the crown of your reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the wheel turning in your favor. This is luck on your side. And this is a major turning point. This is a turnaround in your life. You're turning around. A situation is turning around, moving in a new direction, a better direction, and luck really coming through for you here. This is fortune and fate showing up in your favor. We've also got the Strength card, and this is having the strength to move on from something, having the strength to pivot and go in a new direction. The Strength card is also speaking to our inner narrative, having that inner confidence to do something. And changing our inner narrative to be one of having confidence, believing in ourselves, knowing that we're good enough to make something happen. We're good enough to walk away from what's no longer serving us and move in this beautiful new direction here. And with the 8 of Cups, that's what we're speaking of when we say walking away. This 8 of Cups is all about walking away from what no longer serves you. There's a need to move on from something, to retreat or withdraw, but moving toward this new future here, okay? Fate is stepping in your favor, giving you the strength that you need to move on from something that isn't serving you anymore. So with the 8 of Cups, there is just that invitation to look at what isn't serving you. And right next to it is the 9 of Swords. So being in this energy of 9 of Swords, and when we speak to 9 of Swords, that's all about feeling sad, anxious, depressed, maybe even depression, or going through some kind of grief and feeling stuck in that energy. Okay, so we all do go through these negative energies. We have to experience loss and grief and sadness, but getting stuck in that energy really does hold us back. And this is just coming through to say, hey, it's time to walk away from those energies, to allow your heart space to heal, to change that inner narrative and walk towards a brighter future here. And with the Empress coming in, this is the energy that you need to embody this week. The energy of the Empress. The Empress is creation. This is abundance. This is grace and joy and happiness coming through. The Empress attracts everything she needs into her life. She does not chase. She's in the energy of abundance. So abundance finds her. And this is really how the wheel turns in your favor, by changing your inner narrative and embodying what it is you're trying to manifest in your life. The Empress is in the perfect energy to start something new and to bring in that happiness, grace, abundance, fertility, okay? Let's go ahead and get you your clarifiers, and we'll dig a little deeper, get some more insight into your message here. Now, what is this Wheel of Fortune coming through for Aquarius? The Lovers. Okay, so this could be about a relationship, or this is about a big choice that you're making, this choice to walk away, this choice to be strong here. A choice that you're making is turning the wheel in your favor. On the Strength card, we do have the Four of Swords, taking the time for rest, recovery, renewal, taking that time to go within and change your inner narrative. Now on your Eight of Cups, we do have the Chariot. Absolutely moving on victoriously to this new energy. On the Empress, we have the King of Pentacles. And what is this Nine of Swords energy? The Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant has come out a lot today. Now, on the bottom, we're looking at the Empress again. Okay, so double message here of really being in that Empress energy. This is the energy that you really want to embody this week. And it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's just the energy of the card that we're speaking to. This energy of being in abundance, attracting to yourself, not chasing what you want. The Empress has this magic scepter, and she's able to just sit here on her throne and effortlessly wave her scepter, and everything she wants manifests before her because she's in that perfect energetic alignment. She's in the energy of the wish fulfilled, so her wishes are fulfilled. Here at the crown of your reading, we have the Lovers card, and the Lovers can really speak to a very important relationship in our life. This is deep love, deep partnership, and the strength of two coming together. This is soulmate energy, twin flame energy. So this could be something that is coming into your life, a fated relationship that is showing up for you. If that's not your message, if there's not a relationship showing up for you here, this could be a relationship that you're already in, or this is simply speaking to your relationship with yourself and changing this inner narrative like we were talking about, really working on your relationship with yourself, taking that time to take care of yourself and heal yourself. The Lovers also represents making a choice that changes our fate, a very pivotal choice that causes a turnaround or a change in direction. It causes fate to step in here. This choice branches you off onto a new path. A path that is meant for you, that will change your whole life here. Now on the Strength card, we do have the Four of Swords, and this is a card of rest, recovery, renewal, taking that time, that space to get into the right headspace, to focus on shifting your inner narrative, because that is how you get into this Empress energy, by shifting your inner narrative. And this is just speaking to taking that time to do that, setting time out for yourself, to work on your relationship with yourself, to go within and shift that inner narrative to be one of confidence, of grace, happiness, abundance, fertility. Here on your Eight of Cups, we have the Chariot. This is a card of moving on. This is action and change, going on a journey, potentially traveling. This person is moving from this city onto a new city because they have graduated this city and they're ready for something new. So you are walking away from something, victoriously walking away, and you're moving towards something new. And this is another card of energetic alignment. He doesn't have any stirrups to steer his chariot here. He gets to where he's going based on his energetic alignment. So he aligns himself energetically with where he's trying to go, and that is how he gets there. So by focusing on changing that inner narrative and shifting into Empress energy of abundance, fertility, creation, grace, happiness, you are drawing more of that into your life. That's how you're pulling yourself like a magnet to that future of grace and abundance. But it's time to walk away from what's no longer serving you so that you can move towards this abundant, beautiful new energy. On your Empress here, we do have the King of Pentacles. This is the wealthiest king, okay? He's very solid, practical, wise leadership energy. He knows how to invest his time and energy to get the best return on his investment. Okay, so using your wisdom here, potentially also a skill that you have, because he's covered in grapes on his robes, and grapes in the tarot represent something that requires skill to grow and skill to be successful at. So you could have some skill here that you're using to build your abundance, to build your wealth. And focusing on really getting into that abundant energy so that you can build a wealthy life for yourself. This also could be a person maybe coming into your life with King of Pentacles energy. But I really get this coming through as you stepping into that leadership energy, focusing on building your wealth from a place of wealth and abundance. Okay, being in that energy is going to help you to really embody that so that you can move forward in a successful way here. Now, we've got the Hierophant coming through on your Nine of Swords, and this is the Hierophant is a card of blessings. He's blessing these two initiates down here. And the Hierophant is also a card of bridging the heaven and earth, of being able to bring your visions, your dreams down to reality and manifest them here on earth. So coming through on your Nine of Swords here, this is just saying that when you're able to move past this energy and change your inner narrative, these blessings are going to be showered down upon you, okay? Fortune is stepping in. This is also a card of institutions like marriage. So this could, if this is a relationship for you, this could be a relationship that leads toward marriage. But I really just get this coming through as like these are blessings coming through for you. Once you're shifting your inner narrative, these blessings really want to come through. Okay, but it's time to walk away from this Nine of Swords energy. Being able to move through that energy and integrate it into our lives so that we can be in a more abundant place is how these blessings are going to come through. Let's go ahead and get you your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Aquarius? Nothing will come of this situation. I'm going to put that right here on the Eight of Cups because there is something here that you do need to walk away from. Something that's causing you some pain, some anxiety. Look at the bigger picture, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. Definitely take some time to reflect on the bigger picture here, and that will help give you some perspective. Let's get you one more oracle message. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, coming through right here on your strength and the Four of Swords. So taking that time to heal and reflect and change your inner narrative to be one of confidence and supporting yourself here, okay? That is what brings the end to this tough cycle, this Nine of Swords energy, walking away from that and working on yourself here, focusing on taking care of yourself and really building yourself up here. This looks like a beautiful week for you, Aquarius. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.